just consistency, and then for you guys as players, what is it like to, when you came into the program, what was the reputation, and what was it like being a part of this program and seeing the way, just the standard that you guys have set so far for this program, for who, like I said, whoever comes before, whoever comes after?
For me, 20 wins is all about consistency, and it's about playing the game the right way throughout the whole season. And you don't win 20 games with peaks and valleys. You have to be consistent, and that starts in practice. That starts with preparation by our assistant coaches, who do an amazing job of scouting reports and getting our teams ready. And I think it filters down from there with seniors who know the right way to practice. They know the right way to prepare for games. And I think that's how you win 20 games. Having really good players makes a difference too. But I think it comes down to a mindset of valuing every practice and valuing every game.
I mean, definitely when you come as a freshman, the first thing you find out about Hope is we win. We love to win. It's a winning culture, and if you don't like to win, you better learn how to love to win.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't want to win? And so we're very competitive with each other. We're very competitive during practices. It usually gets a little tense. We usually
afterwards, you guys are like, okay,
we go at it with each other, and then we're like, all right, good play. It's sometimes hard to acknowledge that when you do something good, it's because someone does something bad.
Yeah.
And especially when you're like, yeah, good play, and you're like, that's because I messed up. But it's definitely, we find the balance, and we find the way to not only just set it for the tone from one season. It's a continuous effect. When players come in, they love that we just want to get down nitty gritty, and we find the ways to make it happen.
Yeah, I would agree. When I came in my freshman year, we went undefeated the regular season, and I was like, okay, I can get used to this.
Right?
Yeah, I can get used to this. Haven't lost my whole career yet, but it is a winning culture, and it's so fun. And I just remember the game that sticks out to me is my freshman year, we were at Calvin, and we were down 18-2 at Calvin, and I was like, I didn't even know what was going on because I was a freshman, and I was just, he put me in, and I was okay, here we go, let me go. But we did win that game, and it's just that game just proved to me okay, we are so good, and we have so much potential. I think every year, every team has tons of potential. I think this team definitely has really great potential to go far.
And just what does it say about the program, knowing that, going from veterans to freshmen to whoever, there's that trust there to, oh, hey, guess what, we're going to throw you in a Calvin game when you're down 16 as a freshman. Here you go, sink or swim.
I think he has trusted me doing that. I don't know if I trusted myself going in, because I didn't know what was going on. But, that's with the rivalry too. I didn't really fully understand that yet, but after that game, I was like, okay, I know, okay, this is how it's going to go. But, yeah, just coming out with a win in that game just made me realize how much I love this program, how much, I'm going to continue to grow in this program, and it's really been good from then on.
And I think wins like that kind of demonstrate how we practice, because how do you find a way to come back from 16 if you don't practice that hard? And how can you relate that to a game? And so it kind of says a lot about our coaching staff and how they set the expectations to not, practice isn't fun, practice isn't a time for everyone to just mess around and we just get shots up. Practice is a game, and what we do in practice is related directly to what we do in games, and it's just something that we have to appreciate them for because they're so great.
I'm sure you don't appreciate practice at the moment, and afterwards you're like, okay, I understand why
I
we're
don't
doing
know,
this.
when he's on the baseline, I'm like,
Oh, been there, yeah.
we cut that out.
When you hear on the baseline, yeah, that's not